Hi there, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing a bit of Cozy Grove. This is my second time playing it, so we're a little bit through the story already. I'm wearing my glasses today. And I've got these cute little cat earrings on. Big fan. Okay, as we open up the game together today, you're going to notice that it says Day 3. Even though I just said this is the second time I'm playing it, that would be because I snuck in just to have a little look around. I didn't do anything, I literally just pressed into Cozy Grove and it recognised it as the second day. So I open up the game and I have a punctuality badge. I love the look of it, and I think that was all for my badges. And I just instantly go straight to the first exclamation point. We've got Charlotte Pine once again asking for my help. You know, we aren't the only spirits that could use your help. Sometimes lost or needy animals visit these woods. In fact, I think one wandered into Mr. Kit's shop. It looks like a simple charm. If you bring it to me, I'll show you its secrets. So I head over to Mr. Kit. I noticed that there's a little spot where I can do a bit of digging, so I try that. I love the bag system. It's really simple and I like that. I don't like thinking about stuff like that too much when I play a game like this. But I can't use it because my shovel doesn't allow me to, so I go over and chat to Mr. Kit and he has the young placid bird for me. So I'm going to hand that over to Charlotte Pine in a moment. It's got 250 old coins, which is okay because I've earned quite a bit from the first day. I gave quite a lot of, did a lot of tasks for the 3 bears that I met. So I hand over the bird charm to Charlotte Pine. This is the bird charm I was talking about, she says. Seems like a simple trinket, but when it's placed on the ground... Does she place it on the ground for me now? It transforms into its true self, a ghost bird. If they're given specific foods and kept near things they like, then they'll do something. In the meantime, let's find a spot to live. Why don't you place the animals somewhere? So we have a bit of the story advanced. Her section of the grove opens up and becomes colourful again, and I get a few coins for it and a spirit log. So I pass over my spirit log to Flamey, and I notice that he is no longer appreciative of my logs whatsoever. He's like, more, I want 5 more this time. So I think that'll take a little bit longer than we have time for in this episode, but that's fine. I pick up a few more coins because I missed them, so I think all in all I got 5 gold coins for doing that. And I'm so intrigued by these little animals. I don't know what to do with them and I want to be able to talk to them and interact with them. That one wants a potato. But I do meet the new bear. So we meet Patrice Furback, the postal bear at your disposal. You know, when I joined the service, I figured I'd be in it for life, and I was, but I never suspected the job would keep going after. Let me tell you, delivering mail to ghosts, that's a whole new bag. A whole new mail bag. Ooh, busting out the postal humour from the jump. You and I will get along just fine, and I think we will. Before I went boots up, my work had a certain routine. Deliveries for local residents arrived at the town post office at 1-800. I relayed those deliveries to the listed residents. Ghost deliveries though. Different kettle of fish. I ran a patrol this morning looking for new arrivals, but I'd bet a spirit log that there are more packages out there waiting to be tracked down. So now I am off to look for a package. This shouldn't be too hard to find, I imagine. The first one usually isn't too difficult. but I get distracted by a little dig. Oh no, I don't even touch that little dig bit. But I do go and have a chat with Jeremy Cruffle. Hi there, Make a Buddy. I'm pretty sure I owe you an apology. I absolutely love this bear. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I made you that slipshod shovel earlier. Try saying that 3 times. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to need some softwood, root vegetables and wood branches. So at this point I thought I needed yams or sweet potatoes specifically, which I didn't, but I went on a quest then to find sweet potatoes, and I found the package. So I decided to just deliver the package straight away to our good friend Patrice. I think that's how you're going to say the name. Obviously though, you gotta step on some leaf piles on the way, of course. I did get a little red and white mushroom, one of my favourites. So that's good. That's something new which we didn't get last time. I do a bit of digging, I find a potato, and then I try and give the potato to this ghost that seemed to be really interested in the potatoes, but not having it. Did you feel it, the rush of finding a package? Let me be straight up with you. I could use a postal helper. The thrill of the post. Unidentified supernatural deliverables, aka USDs. Most of them are pretty tame, but if you come across a troublesome package, well, you send that puppy my way. Don't you worry. And then we get a lovely little look at Patrice's memories. It seems I've already received a letter addressed to you. So I have a mailbox here. It says, so we've got, I sent you this one just to check. It's from Postal Bear, so I get the presents. 10 parsnips, which is great for my other quest. Fun fact, I was looking at the history of the earlier on, turns out you were supposed to be going to Cozy Cove. The spirits have been doing soul trips there for generations. It's only mildly haunted. Great, so we were accidentally sent to the wrong place, and now our boat's gone, so there's no way we're going to be able to transfer, but I think that's fine because I quite like the bears here. I'm surprised I haven't heard back from you. Is everything okay? You've got the Flame Guide, right? Your aunt's told me old Flamey has been in the family since the last big purge. And then I hope you're settling into solo camping adventure. Don't be disheartened if you can't find a needy ghost immediately. I'll try and make peace with yourself and you'll do fine eventually. I'll try to write to you every day unless I get busy. So that's nice. And we got a common log cabin chair as well. So hopefully at some point I can pop all this stuff down and make our little camp area a little better. So right now it's pretty bare. Pardon the pun. So I pick up a Delisa pear and some branches, and have another chat with Patrice, who tells me about another quest I can do for her, which is her or him, the bear, to pick up some post. So I'm looking out for any letters, sealed letters. And just walking around now, just looking for these sweet potatoes and letters. I go back to Jeremy and hand over 10 parsnips, the branches as well. I bet you're wondering what sort of tool he's going to make for me now. Sorry, no tool. Do you know folks used to come from all over just to learn about and fix things for themselves? Maybe if I pass on that skill on to you, just stop by and let me know if you want to craft something. Here's some crafting recipes to get you started. Just select and learn a recipe. I believe you already have enough wood to build yourself something interesting. So I go and I have a look at his crafting section. So I can make hardwood if I have enough softwood, and make softwood if I have enough branches, and then I can pick a recipe. So I was thinking, I really like the look of those flowers, but I didn't have enough stuff, so I bought a log cabin lamp instead. Log cabin lamp. Crafted. And you can still, I really don't like that little exclamation point because I just will always want to talk to them. I got another spirit word, which is great. Common, see, I got loads of recipes here as well, which I will make, and quite a lot of money, so pick up all that money. And I think we don't talk to him again, or do I? Yes, I do. Oh, I was just thinking. As you know, Make a Buddy, I'm just no good with jokes. I found a copy of Philogulus' book. A coward is asked which is safer, warships or merchant ships, dry docked ships. I mean, it goes straight over my head, but I'm gonna hand over the logs to the very hungry Flamey, who doesn't seem to really care anymore about the amount of work that goes into getting them for him. He's just like, give them all to me. So he's fairly close to leveling up now. We had a few more spirit logs to get, but I got a silver coin, which is equal to 100 old coins. That's a lot, just from digging up. So now I'm on a adventure to find as much money as I can and look through and dig up everything, and I get a potato. So, you know, potatoes are useful for something. Then I'm gonna head over and chat to our lovely Billweather Snout captain. A few more feathers under my coat. That's what he needs, so then I'm looking for some feathers. Notice how there is a letter right next to him, and I completely walk past it. Because everything's in monochromatic, I don't notice. But I do find a feather, which is great. I'm like, oh, easy, go back to him. And then I notice the letter. Hand over the one feather and realise I have to give over multiple feathers, obviously, because one feather would be a very easy quest. So I jump through these leaves just to make sure and look around the top just to see if there's any extra feathers there for me. I find one extra, and I notice now on the right hand side, just down that side, I can see what my progress is with the feathers and with the letters, as the red, I don't know what you call it, pie sections, fill up. So all in all, I've run around Jeremy Gruffle a load of times, and I found a few feathers and one letter, and I couldn't find anything else. So that's what I do in this day. I don't finish off the feathers, we have that to do. I also have the letters to do, and obviously then I think that'll level us up to the next stage with Flamey. So that is this episode of Cozy Grove. Please let me know if you want me to do a bit longer form. The last one I did was very long, it was the first episode, so I'm doing something a little shorter this time. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in whatever episode or video you watch of mine next.